and him are gonna be best friends whenever we grow up.
Did that change your mind? Now you can see yourself. That's way more fun. Num. Yeah, we're talking about you and your bottle. You're so smart. You're smart too, my little one. Yes, you are. You're my sweetheart.
You don't want any more? No. Some of this. Me and him are gonna be best friends whenever we grow up.
What's she feeding you?
This? No.
You guys look alike. Did you know that?
Hang on. Yummy!
Let's see your faces. Yep. Oh, yep. I can tell.
Like if he wants something, he'll like reach out for it, and if he doesn't want it anymore, he'll just do this.
Yep. I think he's got his eyes set on something. Yep.
One more.
Oh, you are such a good sissy to help your brother. It's almost as big as you are. So last night we went to Target. I picked up some Christmas things. Of course, I'm not finished with this tray, but...
You're not finished with that tray?
No, and I might get... I don't know. I might get a different kind and use this still for the fruit. But anyway, we got some cute little decor, which I thought was really adorable. And I also picked up these placemats, which I thought were really nice. And what else did we get? I got this little advent calendar. I think it was only like $10. And I just thought it was really cute.
Oh, he can actually pop it. He pops pockets.
Oh.
Yeah.
I also got some family PJ bottoms, but I need to go back and get the tops. But you guys, for our family size, it's so expensive to get these pajamas. But they had these on sale, so I ended up getting everyone the bottoms. And then I'll just hopefully be able to find some tops to go with. I thought maybe even just some plain black shirts, but we'll see about that. And then I got 2 rolls of Christmas paper. I got this green that says Merry and Bright. And then I got, of course, the plaid, which I adore. So adorable. I would have gotten more of this, but all they had was this last roll. And all of this came from Target. I also, because the clothes drying rack I got from Amazon was just absolute trash. It was terrible. So I got this one from Target, so much more sturdy. And the one from Amazon they're picking up today. UPS is coming to get it. So I actually even paid more money for the really bad one than this one. So I'm excited to have a new clothes drying rack and one that doesn't feel like it's gonna fall apart when I use it. Hi you guys, good morning. We are getting started with our homeschool. Just put down the baby for his nap, and I've got my little homeschool cart here, and I've got Solomon set up with Play-Doh over there. So he's gonna play nicely with Play-Doh. Yeah, that's definitely something that is helpful. And I need to fix that. So we are going to get started with group subjects and make some good progress today. We've got a little bit of catching up to do, so Here we go.
In 1948, Mohandas Gandhi led the passive resistance movement which helped win India's independence. In 1858, and Queen Victoria
Was declared the
Empress of India in 1877. Before his assassination in 1948,
Mohandas Gandhi. All right, so we've been working on 2 different hymns. Today we're going back to I Sing the Mighty Power of God, and I'm working with the kids just singing a cappella because we know the tune, and working now on memorizing the actual words of the hymn. So I'm trying to kind of repeat this first stanza so that they can get that in their heads and could sing it without the words. Yeah, you could totally play that. All right, so I sing the mighty power of God that made the mountains rise, that spread the flowing seas abroad and built the lofty skies. I sing the wisdom that ordained the sun to rule the day. Tower on top of it all, and steps coming down in an orderly way to where my toy vessels lie safe in the bay. Mason. This one is sailing and that one is moored. Hark to the song of the sailors on board. And see on the steps of my palace the kings, coming and going with presents and things. Now I have done with it, down let it go. All in a moment the town is laid low. Block upon block, lying scattered and free. What is there left of my town by the sea? Yet as I saw it, I see it again, the kirk and the palace, the ships and the men. And as long as I live and where'er I may be, I'll always remember my town by the sea. So it says, basically he's building a whole city of blocks. And then it says, now I'm done with it, down let it go. So he's knocking down the whole city of blocks. All in a moment, the town is laid low. So the blocks are laid low, coming down. Block upon block, lying scattered and free. So it's all collapsed. What is there left of my town by the sea? Yet as I saw it, I see it again. The kirk and the palace, the ships and the men. And as long as I live and where'er I may be, I'll always remember my town by the sea. Negro.
Negro.
All right, let's go down.
Negro.
Rojo.
Rojo.
Anaranjado.
Anaranjado.
Amarillo. Look at the color.
Amarillo.
Verde.
Verde.
Azul.
Azul.
Morado.
Morado.
Rosado.
Rosado.
Café.
Café.
Blanco.
Blanco.
Gris.
Gris.
Negro.
Negro.
All right, what about, how am I going to say, how are you?
On their own hot.
Mason, how do you say, how are you? Hola, ¿cómo?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? That means hello, how are you? Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
How are you going to say very well?
Very well.
How are you going to say it in Spanish?
Very well.
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
Estoy muy bien. What we're saying.
Me?
All right, so la semana. Lunes. What is that one? Monday. So we're saying Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The days of the week. Okay, so lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo, días de semana. One more time. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. Or any of the girls could forget that Friday was library day. Almost no East Side child owned a book when Mama's children were little girls. That was an unheard of luxury. It was heavenly enough to be able to borrow books from the public library, and that was where the children always went on Friday afternoons. Right after school, they rushed off happily to get fresh reading material for the weekend. Even Gertie, who was not yet old enough to belong, took the weekly trip to look at the picture magazines. Where was Sarah? Mama was beginning to be concerned too. It wasn't like the child to be late. At last, footsteps could be heard on the creaky back steps. Penny ran to open the kitchen door and poked her head out. Here she comes, she called. All right, you guys, we are having a lunch break. Today was grilled cheese and tomato soup. Yum, yum, yum. And giving the kids a few more minutes to kind of have a brain break. And then we're gonna jump back on it. So far, the day's been pretty smooth. Not much to report. I've been trying to keep the tidiness up with the house. That's like a goal since I spent so much energy cleaning it up over the past few days. I'm trying to encourage the kids to help keep it tidy. So I've got the fireplace going in the background, super cozy. I think I'm gonna try and pressure cook this whole chicken that I've got right here. I've got this whole chicken that was in the freezer, and I was thinking of either making some chicken soup or chicken and dumplings tonight. So I think the best way to do this would be to pressure cook it. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and throw it in the Instant Pot with some spices and salt and pepper and get this cooked up. So it's much later now, like a lot later. It took us literally all day to do our homeschool work, and I mean, I just ended up sitting on the couch pretty much all day and trying to get through homeschool, which we did get through a good bit of homeschool, and Mason's Essentials work took a little bit of time because we missed yesterday's community lesson. So we had to kind of make up for that, and so we just made a lot of progress where that's concerned. I was filling out my homeschool planner and just trying to get an idea of what the rest of the week's gonna look like. You don't want me talking, huh? Okay. How about if I flip the screen and you can see yourself? Did that change your idea? Change your mind? Did that change your mind? Now you can see yourself. That's way more fun. Do you want to tell them anything? You're so funny. You're so funny. You're so funny. So I'm waiting on pizza to get here. I did end up cooking the chicken, but I think I will make that meal tomorrow. I'm just gonna shred the chicken and put it in the fridge. Come here. So like I was saying, I'm just looking at my planner, getting that filled out, and I was actually reviewing a science, the Good and the Beautiful unit. I was looking at the birds unit. We haven't started. We've been focusing mostly on history so far this school year, but sorry. We have a crier. We have a crier. Have a crier. Why are you a crier right now? You want some juice? You want some juicy? You want some juicy? So anyway, I was reviewing the bird unit just to see what I needed to gather or prepare for that. I think we're gonna go ahead and get started with that tomorrow. And yeah, so that's basically what I've been doing. I put Solomon down for a nap. He just got up. Waiting on some pizza to get here. And that is the gist of this day. Not a lot happening, but I knew that I should check back in with you guys and just kind of give you an idea of how things are going today. I did put a bit of a question out on Instagram about ideas of coping with some, what I believe to be like ADHD behavior from one of the children. So I'm just asking for some helpful tips from like home management that anybody's had good success with. Here we go. I'm thinking along the lines of diet control, supplements, routine changes, things like that that I could maybe implement to see if it makes a difference before we reach out to, you know, I mean, we're not interested in any kind of medication or anything, but some natural things that we might be able to try first. So I reached out to some people on Instagram to see if anybody had any ideas as far as that goes, because today's been one of those days where we've had some issues with that as well. So it's just, you know, normal life. And then I have a cut on my lip from where the baby clawed my face just a minute ago. So that's fun, and it's burning and it hurts. He got my face and my lip. But I think I'm gonna try to not do a lot more for the day. I'm probably gonna switch out some laundry and get a couple loads folded. But I just feel kind of worn out. I'm gonna give myself permission to kind of park it on the couch and relax, watch some TV, do some reading if I am ever able to do that with, you know, the demanding of attention from the little ones. But yeah, I'm gonna finish planning out our homeschool curriculum for the rest of the week and probably do a meal plan. I was like not even looking at the camera, so I didn't even see you doing that. I'm gonna come up with a meal plan for the rest of the week. I never put a grocery order in, that's why we're doing pizza. So I'm gonna do a lot of like mom stuff from the couch, organizing things, homeschool related, food related, and hopefully get that order placed either tonight or tomorrow morning. That feels like a lot of work. Even though it's easier than leaving the house to get the groceries, it still takes like mental energy and time, and it usually takes me at least 45 minutes to get a meal plan put together and then a grocery list put together and then put the grocery list in online. So it does take some time. So if I can get it together enough to do that, I should do that tonight. Gavin is at basketball tryouts tonight, so that's good. I'm really looking forward to having him on the basketball team for his high school because that means I get to go to some games. I'm super excited to be able to go to his games this fall. I've had to miss a lot of his basketball games in the past, so that's exciting to hopefully get to go to some of his games. And what else is there to talk about? Some pizza? Yep. We're getting some stuffed crust pepperoni pizza and a thin crust Alfredo sauce with spinach and Roma tomatoes. That's what I ordered for tonight. And yeah, I need to finish my little scary book that I was reading, Imaginary Friend. I just feel like the book is like never ending. I feel like this 700-page book could have been like 350 pages. Like, I just feel like it's literally double what it should have been. So it's kind of like, okay already, like just get to the point. I kind of feel that way about this book, but I'm gonna finish it because I've invested so much and I'm right there. I don't even know how many pages I have left, but I'm right there. So I'm gonna try to finish that up. And I think you just wanted some juice. Did you just want some juice? Is that what the problem was? You just wanted some juice? Then that did the trick, huh? It did. Well, that's good. I'm glad that made you happy. Just needed a little juice. A little apple juice. Look how good you are at drinking that. He is so good at holding his bottle. Num num.
Okay.
Num num. Yeah, we're talking about you and your bottle. You're so smart. You're smart too, my little one. Yes, you are. You're my sweetheart. All right, it's time to put the camera away and I will check in with you guys in just a little bit, probably from the same location. That's what I'm anticipating.